in these events, and that is run, hide, fight. And so we did see some students and probably some staff that were able to get out, perhaps on their own, made a particular area safe. That is the first choice that the FBI doctor. You have an opportunity to run away. And then I'm sure what's going on inside that school, we've already heard reports about it, is to hide. And that is teachers instructing through training to lock down these classrooms and try to prevent an active shooter into a classroom where they have very much a confined audience, putting them at great risk. And then the last option is of course fight. That applies to everybody in that.
Ron, my apologies for interrupting you. Stand by for just a moment, if you could, because I'm told we do have a parent on the phone who may have a child who is hiding out or trapped inside the school right now. Cesar Figueroa, if you're with us, please please explain what you know right now.
Yeah, how you doing? I just did my routine, trying to pick my daughter up. I see cops flying down. My wife called me hysterical. There's a shooter active at the school. My daughter's with a friend right now, trapped in the closet. She's afraid to talk because she doesn't want to talk loud. Okay? And I'm hearing students here on the site. There's like a war zone here with cops, machine guns, helicopters, the FBI's here, everyone's here. And they were saying that, there's a guy out in Blue. They once heard 8 shots. They're running. He was in the 1200 building. Okay, so I saw a bunch of cops running there. They told the parents to leave. And my daughter, as of right now, she's still trapped in the closet. She's afraid to speak. I told her, don't call me because I don't want no one to hear your voice. So she's still trapped in the closet in there.
And who's she with, Cesar?
She's with her few of her friends. And then also, one of her friends, one of the kids here just came up to me, and he told me that his girlfriend was leaving, and she saw her body all over the place, blood all over the place, laying on the floor.
Where are you now?
Right now I'm at Douglas School, right in the side by the football field.
And you believe, and your daughter right now, to talk about the number of buildings there and how it's, and where she is.
She told me she's in the 700 building, and the shooter, as of 20 minutes ago, half hour ago, supposedly was in the 1200 building. But then I heard his roommate, they cornered him in on the 1200 building on the 3rd floor.
Which is a different building than your daughter is in, as far as you understand.
And I don't know that one. When he was at 1200 building, my daughter's at 700 building. And I don't know if the shooter left, and but he's in some building right now. I believe it's 1200 on the 3rd floor.
I realize you don't want to be talking to your daughter right now because you don't want her to make noise and potentially alert anyone to her location. Have you been texting with her?
Yes. We text right now back and forth. Yep, and there's kids are leaving the school right now in the back of the school, as I'm hearing. And it's a big school, there's a lot of kids in the school. So, it's just it was the worst nightmare, not hearing my daughter for 20 minutes, the longest 20 minutes of my life. And she finally texted me, so I'm happy right now. So far, she's okay in the closet.
Well, we hope she stays that way. I can only imagine what was going through your mind for those 20 minutes, and what is still going through your mind right now. Your wife is. You've been in touch with her as well.
My wife is. She's in the Westlake Middle School. She's behind me. She's trapped. Like she's probably like a quarter or half a mile away from me.
Cesar, so tell me a little bit more about what your daughter described about exactly what she saw and how the shooting started.
She said she heard guns fired. She said the window blew. Then she screamed and she ran in the closet with her friends. So she didn't know that, that she told me recently just now on the text. So, and she's saying all she heard was screaming, everybody screaming, running. And her and her friends decided to run to the school. They decided to hide in the closet.
And did she say anything about the other kids that were in the class there?
I don't know, but one kid here, I spoke to another student here. Today was a fire drill. They had a fire drill and also a gun arm drill supposed to be today. And supposedly the shooter is a kid. He was wearing a black vest with a red shirt. I overheard the cops talking on the radio. And he's at the 1200 building. He's wearing a red shirt with a black vest. And he pulled the fire alarm and he planned it. So that's the rumor. That's what I heard. The kid said, I know stories could change for kids, but that's what I've been hearing.
Caesar, what sort of from what you know of, what sort of security is in place at this school on a daily basis?
I'm sorry, say it again?
What sort of security is in place at this school on a daily basis? Do you know?
Well, I know Florida school in Broward, they always have a cops in each school district on the scene. There's a cops in each school district, in each school. I don't know how many police officers, I know the law. I know at least one police officer. There's always a one cop car. They don't have no, metal detectors, stuff like that.
And talk about the school. You said it's a big school.